Well, well, well. Look what we have here. Hey guys. But with that, I think I can go ahead and jump right into it. Oh, hold on. There we go. I want to take a minute here because I love this song. All right. So, title's not in here, but the game here is called Bittersweet Blythe. I played it a while ago, but I wanted to stream it as I thought it was an experience. Life isn't easy when you're different. When you're so isolated, you feel as though you don't even exist. When you do anything to block out the world around you, to push out all the pain. When I stare at my reflection in the mirror, I see a stranger staring back. Something inside me says, I've been here before. As though I'm stalking the steps of my own shadow. Soulless. Stuck. I think it's my 30th birthday tomorrow and still I'm going nowhere. Hey, I'm almost 32. Static in the back of my mind screams that this should scare me. But it's so distant that I block out the alarm bells warning me that something's wrong. As though I'm wrapped inside an impenetrable bubble, immune to outside interference. All I know is that I don't feel the same anymore. In fact, I don't feel much of anything. I could describe it as being comfortably numb, but that would be a lie. I'm so lonely. I've forgotten what it's like to feel. Sure, I have my best bunnies, Spooks and Usagi, for company, but still. I want to live rather than just exist. I want to be happy. And most of all, I don't want to spend my birthday all alone again. Is that too much to ask? Sometime after falling fast asleep, I think I hear a strange mixture of voices calling, no, singing to me from a distance, growing louder and louder. The more I listen, the clearer one of them becomes. Let's listen to the first voice.
Happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Bunny. Please wake up soon.
Listen to the voice.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bunny. Please wake up soon.
Both lovely voices. I believe last time I played this, I did the other voice, so I want to see what this one sounds like through the rest of the game. But I'm not a bunny. Whatever. The strange sounding singing interrupts my restful sleep, and I toss and turn in my bed at the disturbance.
Wakey, wakey, birthday bunny!
Nah, no. Warm hands grab at my shoulders, waking me from my daze. No, stop it. Huh? What's going on? Staring up at this creature beside me, I blink, utterly perplexed.
Yay! You're finally awake! You have no idea how lonely it's been just sitting on your bed staring at you for the past few hours. I'm Blythe, by the way. It's a pleasure to meet you. Now it's your turn. What's your name?
It's embarrassing. I mean, my name's Luney, but you can call me Bunny, I guess. It's Bunny.
Well, isn't that just the strangest coincidence? It sure does suit you.
Thank you.
And how about your pronouns? If you don't tell me those, I'll just be referring to you as human, and that wouldn't be particularly polite now, would it?
No, Bunny.
Mine or she or they. Whatever you find easier, really. It doesn't make much difference to me.
Alright. I don't know. It's not the worst thing I've been called. Him is fine, though.
Awesome stuff. Well, I'm glad we're at least acquainted properly now, partner.
Partner. You're not what I was expecting to wake up to.
Huh? How so?
Well, for starters, you have bunny ears. Why do you have bunny ears?
Oh, these? They're a cute touch, right? Do you like them?
Honestly, yes. Not really. No, yes. Hell yes, they look so adorable. I even have a pair like that myself somewhere.
Exactly. So now we can wear matching outfits.
Yes.
I'm loving the theme in here, by the way. It's very, well, rabbity.
Thank you for noticing. I just really like rabbits.
Well, you'd have to be crazy not to. Who wouldn't want an adorable little ball of fluff in their lives?
Exactly. My bunny Spoops and Usagi are the best. Did you know they actually make really incredible house pets? Most people just shove them outside in cramped little hutches. Not only is that super mean if you don't have a big enough outdoor space for them to exercise in, but they're missing out on so much of what makes living with a rabbit amazing. If you have them indoors with you, you get so much more out of your companionship. I used to have a friend, or I have a friend who used to have a bunny as a pet, and it was the cutest little shit ever. But, yeah, they make a big mess. So they're a bit of maintenance, but other than that, they're great.
Oh, really? Like what?
They'll greet you with a little boop when they see you. They can play ball games with you, and they'll even snuggle up to you for cuddles. When they're content, they flop over and fall asleep. When they're happy or excited, they do this really cute thing called a binky, where they kind of spring into the air uncontrollably. I've seen that. That's adorable.
Tell me more.
Well, the best thing is they don't even care what you look like or that you're not like them. They just see you as a funny-looking type of rabbit and take you to be part of their bunny family. It's the ultimate level of acceptance. Yeah, a lot of pets do that. People think dogs are a human's best friend, but they clearly haven't shared a home with a bunny. They can be just as interactive as a dog. They'll even stamp their fluffy little feet and make a grunting sound to warn you when danger might be nearby, just like they would with their families in the wild.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Shit, sorry, I'm rambling, aren't I? I didn't mean to, it's just I can't help it. Well, I can if I catch myself, but usually it's too late. It's just nice to talk about the things I'm passionate about, I guess.
You don't need to apologize for being enthusiastic. Why do you think I even look like this in the first place?
Mm, genetics. I don't know.
Because I want you to feel comfortable talking with me.
That's a little sus.
So, you like bunnies. That's nothing to be ashamed of. I like bunnies too. And just like your buddies Boops and Usagi, I want us to be the best of friends.
Oh, really now? As touching as Blythe's sentiment is, it's difficult to pay full attention to her when I feel a burning question bubbling up within.
Is everything alright? Did I see something wrong already?
Is this a, no, this is the most important question. Can I touch your ears? Yes, everything's fine. It's just, I've really wanted to stroke your ears since I saw you. They look so soft. Can I please touch them?
I thought you'd never ask. Please, go right ahead.
Yay. Eagerly reaching out, I run my hand over one of Blythe's adorable ears, watching as they twitch a little at my touch.
How is it?
Aww. The silky sensation in your fingertips as I continue stroking her ears feels so soothing. It's incredible, just like a real rabbit. Only even better because you can talk.
Well, I aim to please. If you're happy, I'm happy.
Well, you must be flippin' ecstatic. I don't mean to sound rude since you seem so sweet, but how exactly did you get in here?
Beats me. If you can't remember, there's probably a reason. Best not to question it. Whatever it was, I'm pretty sure you invited me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known where to find you, would I?
That seems a bit too convenient. But that doesn't make any sense. How can neither of us know how you got here? Exactly.
Come on, it's your birthday. Does it really matter? You should be enjoying yourself, not second-guessing stuff and spoiling what could be something special.
Sure, but I don't think it's too much to ask why a stranger with bunny ears suddenly showed up in my bedroom.
Okay. I didn't want to say anything because I thought it might make you stressed. But if you really want to know, I'll tell you.
Try me.
You just have to promise you won't panic. Deal?
Bet. Deal.
I am inside you.
What?
I feel nice and snug in your brain.
I take that back. Can you take that back too? I don't want. Can you unsay that, please? Gesturing gently to her head, Blythe shoots me a sinister wink. You're what?
You promised. I knew this would happen.
Lady, please. But what are you? How can I see you? And why are you living inside my brain? Are you some kind of parasite making me hallucinate while you snack on my insides like an all-you-can-eat buffet? I don't understand.
A parasite? Ew! And believe me, I don't want to eat you either.
Are you sure about that?
You can see me because I'm projecting a visual representation of myself based on your interests. I figured it'd be less alarming than the sound of a disembodied voice in your head.
Oh.
I'm just a tiny little chip designed to help you. There's nothing to be afraid of. Think of me as some kind of angelic intervention.
Oh. Angelic intervention? AI?
Bingo! You guessed it! Pretty great, huh?
No. If I'm being honest, no, that does not seem pretty great. No, it's not even remotely great. It's terrifying. How do I get you out of me?
Huh? Calm down! I was only messing with you!
Oh. Wait, so you mean that was all bullshit?
Look, I'm sorry, that was kind of mean of me. But you're so cute, I just couldn't help myself. I wonder what your reaction might be, and, well, I have to admit, you look even cuter when you're scared.
Listen, darling, first of all, not cute. Second of all, how dare you?
But the real truth is, have no more an idea than you do, so we're both in the same boat. It's as simple as that, really.
Get out. Alright, fine, I give up. Fine.
Yay! That means I won, right? You'll let me spoil you now? Because believe me, I have a whole bunch of stuff planned for your special day that is going to blow your mind.
That depends. What do you mean by spoil?
So, where do you want to start?
I don't know. What are my options?
Well, that depends on if you'd rather stay in or go out. There are a few places we could head to, but I don't know how far you're up for walking when you just woke.
The people are more of a problem than the distance.
People schmeeple. You won't even notice them while I'm around. Trust me.
Easy for you to say. Okay, so where would we go?
How about your local park? Since you've shut yourself away for so long, I'm guessing it's not somewhere you normally go on your own, so we could head there together for some fresh air.
Listen, no, don't call me out like that. Rude.
Or, if you prefer to stay home, I already have a few surprises up my sleeve for you right here. It's up to you what you want to do.
Before you make any rash decisions, do you have any idea how vulnerable of a position you've put yourself in?
What? They're multiplying. Oh no, they really are like rabbits.
Not you again. I thought you already left.
Not likely. Someone has to salvage this shit show of a day you've got planned for him.
Wow. Okay, lady. Can you chill?
Sabotage, more like! I poured every ounce of my soul into the stuff I have prepared.
You poured poison into the cake batter earlier.
She did what now?
Does that mean your soul's made of cyanide?
Does it?
What? How dare you! I'll have you know my soul's made of sugar and sunshine, thank you very much. She's lying. Don't listen to her.
You're not necessarily denying it.
I made you the most delicious cake you'll ever eat in your life.
I'm sure you
There's
did.
not even an ounce of poison in it.
Well, if you say so.
I don't know what's more insulting. The fact that you thought he'd fall for it, or that you didn't even wait to ask what sort of cake he likes.
What are you talking about? I fell for it. I mean, what? And by the way, I like hummingbird cake. That shit's delicious. I also like crepe cake. Yeah, crepe cake and hummingbird cake. Those two are some of my favorites. Then again, there's also streusel cake. I like cake.
At least I made one. What have you been doing all this time? Last time I saw you, you had your head buried in his underwear drawer, you creepy perv.
Excuse me. I assure you there's nothing really interesting in there.
Ridiculous. See how the infant resorts to such immature insults out of desperation?
Yet again, you are not denying that accusation.
If you pick anything that Brat's got planned, you can expect childish games. I, on the other hand, am here to give you a proper birthday celebration.
Joke's on you, I like childish games.
Have things go out with a bang, if you catch my meaning.
What? Did she seriously just blow me a kiss? What does it mean? Okay, both of you, stop. Can someone please explain to me what the heck is going on here?
Why, I thought it was obvious at this point. I'm here to hold you the most fabulous birthday bash.
Oh, really? With just you two?
I can't speak for this other pathetic creature, however. If you want my advice, you'd be better off ignoring it entirely.
That's kind of mean.
Please don't!
Oh.
I don't think my heart could take it if you did. I just want to make you happy. It's the only thing I care about. If you take that away from me,
Calm down, Blythe. It's okay.
Are you seriously about to start sniffling in front of him? Like that's gonna make him feel sorry for you.
It's already working. Please stop, Blythe. Pet. There, silly sausage. Okay. It's okay, I'm not going to ignore you, that would be mean.
Thank you. You're so kind. I've never met anyone as amazing as you.
Yeah, take that, other Blythe.
Suck up.
You know it. Well, we won't be able to do anything if the pair of you don't stop fighting. Can't you just get along?
If that's what you wish, then I suppose I can tolerate the fool. But only because you will it.
Of course. Whatever you want. Your wish is my command.
Right. Decision time. First things first. Who are you going to choose to spend the day with?
Well, unfortunately, I believe that other Blythe's route is closed off at the moment. Yeah, I don't think they finished that yet, so we're gonna have to go with regular Blythe for now. I pick Blythe. For starters, I don't even know your name, but mainly because it sounds like she's tried really hard to make this a special day for me. I wouldn't want to deny her that.
Yes! You're the best! You have no idea just how happy you've made me! I promise I won't let you down.
I'm good at that.
Suit yourself. If you grow tired of the kitty games, come find me. I'll be waiting for you. However long it takes.
Yeah. Whatever you say. Just as swiftly as the mysterious stranger arrived, she leaves again. I'm actually kind of surprised she gave up so easily, but that only reassures me that choosing Blythe was the right move.
You must be kind of tired after having to listen to that pain in the butt. Do you want to try some of my cake before we get started? It might give you a little bit of a sugar boost.
I think I'm okay for cake at the moment. Thank you. Maybe later. Or not at all, since I can't be sure if Blythe's cooking can actually be trusted.
Alright, it's up to you. Just make sure you do try some later, okay? I made it just for you. I don't want it to go to waste.
Of course.
What do you want to do first?
I'm kind of terrible at making decisions, and I genuinely don't mind what we do, so would it be okay to ask you to choose?
Well, it's your birthday we're celebrating, so I'm supposed to take direction from you rather than make decisions for you. But if choosing something makes you stressed, I suppose it's okay for me to pick on your behalf. Why don't we head out to the park first, and then after that, we can move on to the arcade and see if we can win you one of those mascots you like.
You are the sweetest. Okay, that sounds like a plan. I will warn you, though, if it's too busy, I might have to come back home. Crowded places always up my anxiety. Fact.
What's important is you're willing to try. I won't let anything stop you from tasting sweet freedom on your special day, so why don't we get going before you lose your motivation?
Alrighty. There's one thing I have to do before we go. And I've already lost my motivation. Just kidding. Well, I should probably put some proper clothes on before we leave. I already feel like everyone's staring at me every time I go out anywhere. If I just waltz outside in my pajamas, they'll have a legitimate reason to.
Yes, that certainly would be a problem, wouldn't it? Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to close your eyes? I'm not getting undressed while you're right there staring at me.
I don't really see what the problem is, but okay, if that's what you want.
Seemingly oblivious, Blythe complies, closing her eyes.
Have you started yet? It doesn't sound like you're doing anything. If we don't hurry up and head out, someone else might steal your surprise.
Easy now. Not yet. It still feels like you're watching me. I don't want you to see.
Why? I've already seen pretty much everything.
Wait,
There's
what?
nothing to hide from me.
No, hold on, go back. What was that about you pretty much seeing everything? What? What do you mean, see everything? Don't tell me you're some kind of creepy pervert in disguise or something.
Pervert? Me? No, it's just when I arrived, you were fast asleep in bed. With how much you were wriggling around, it was virtually impossible not to see.
I'm just gonna pretend you didn't say that. Still, It's embarrassing. I really wish you hadn't seen anything.
Why? It's only natural for me to want to know every inch of you if I'm going to give you your best ever birthday. If it makes you more comfortable, I could change with you.
No, thank you. What? No, that's worse. And besides, I'm not a perv like you, so please keep your clothes on.
Well, then at least know you have nothing to be ashamed of.
Mm.
You're beautiful both inside and out.
Oh, thank you. Because that's debatable.
Please don't say things like that. I
Oh,
won't have you making these sorts of comments while I'm around. If I give you a compliment, I want you to try your best to accept it. Can you do that for me?
I don't know. That might kill me. I guess.
Good. Then, now that we've established your beauty is unquestionable, you can begin changing. What is it?
You're still watching.
Then, how about this? You pick out what you want to wear and then close your eyes.
How's that going to help? You'll still be able to see me, and I'll just end up falling on my ass while I get dressed. Then you'll see even more. Can't you just leave the room for 5 minutes? Come on, seriously, Blythe.
Aw, but I'll miss you if I have to go.
Seriously.
I don't want to ever leave your side.
Blythe.
Okay, I'm going.
Good. Get out of here.
You give in far too easily.
What do you do?
You think
What?
that by obeying his every command, you'll get what you want eventually, but you won't. It's a fool's dream. You'll only wind up serving him like the sniveling little puppy you are. He'll walk all over you.
Actually, I won't. That's terrible. How dare you make those accusations? Just as I'm finally about to get rid of one Blythe so I can change, the other appears in the doorway.
Yeah, well, maybe I'd be more than fine with that. How would you know what I want?
Keep that to yourself, Blythe.
Because we're both after the same prize. Him.
What? Excuse me, I'm a prize now?
Don't speak about him like that. He's not an object or a game to be won.
Thank you, Blythe. Thank you.
We'll see about that, won't we?
Don't talk to me like that. I might like it. Hey, I'm trying to get dressed here. Some privacy would be nice, and you know I could hear you, right?
Oh, I know. You were supposed to.
Right, out, both of you.
Feisty. I like it.
Jeez. No. Grrr. Snarling at the pair of them, my scowl was enough to send them slinking away from me. Double checking that both of them have genuinely left the room, I locked the door and hastily get changed. All right, you can come back in now.
How exquisite. Why don't you take a glance in the mirror?
Why? Do I have to? I don't like seeing myself.
It's hardly going to hurt you, darling. I simply want you to get a good look at your gorgeous self.
All right.
Pretty, please?
Sighing in defeat, I dragged myself to stand in front of the mirror, grimacing in discomfort the moment my eyes meet my reflection. Yeah.
It would appear my assumptions were correct.
What? And what assumptions might those be? Attempting to look past them as the pair hover around me, I catch myself squinting in confusion.
You are, without a shadow of a doubt, the most breathtaking creature to ever exist.
Why, thank you, other Blythe. Gasping aloud in a mixture of shock and awe, I shake my head furiously in denial at her outrageous statement, my cheeks flushing with warmth.
And don't you look beyond adorable when you blush like that?
Shut up.
I hate to agree with this idiot, but you really do look radiant.
Both of you, silence. Please stop saying that stuff. If you're trying to boost my self-esteem, I get it, but compliments and flattery are just wasted words if you don't mean them.
I have no reason to lie to you. I meant what I said. Every single word.
Mm.
You don't have to believe me, but know that it's the truth. I could happily stand here all day staring at you, and I wouldn't feel even a moment was wasted.
That's sweet.
Exactly! You're so incredible, I couldn't look away even if I wanted to. Which I really, really don't.
Yes, we've established that, Blythe. Feeling slightly uncomfortable at being put on such a high pedestal, I remain silent, staring at both myself and the Blythe twins, trying to figure out what on earth they see in me.
Hold still for just one moment.
Without warning, the more assertive of the two Blythe grabs my chin in one hand and pushing her thumb into the corner of my lips while moving her index finger to the other, she forces my expression into a smile.
There. Isn't that much better? Someone as stunning as yourself should never shy away from showing such a splendid smile.
Don't you touch him! Come on, I promised to take you out, so now that you're dressed, let's go?
Grabbing my hand forcefully in desperation, Blythe attempts to yank me away from her twin.
See you soon, birthday bunny.
Still stunned by their odd behavior, I slowly nod in response and head to the front door with Blythe. By the time we near the park, I already feel extremely uncomfortable and slightly out of breath, anxiety welling up inside me at the sights and sounds of the neighborhood. We've barely been outside for more than 15 minutes, but already I'm wrestling with the urge to run straight back home. I don't feel so good. I don't feel so good, Miss Blythe. Can we just go? Glancing at the path leading into the park, I begin to become overwhelmed by the sheer volume of people already here. Joggers, dog walkers, parents taking children to school.
Just give it a moment. Concentrate on your breathing and hold my hand.
And holding. How forward of you. There's no way I can concentrate on anything as my senses are assaulted all at once. But Blythe takes my hand regardless. Even when I close my eyes, the morning commuter traffic from the nearby road, combined with the sound of children playing, is so loud I swear my eardrums could burst at any moment. Blythe, I can't do this. Please. Sinking to the ground in distress, I bury my head in my lap, attempting to shield my ears on the edge of a panic attack.
Yes, you can. Here, I'll help you.
All at once, everything falls silent, as though someone just pressed the mute button on all of reality. I wish I could do that.
You can open your eyes now. It's safe.
Cautiously, I bring myself to stand, gazing in awe at my transformed surroundings.
Better?
Each and every person in the park has somehow ceased to exist, seemingly replaced with a colony of cute and fluffy bunnies.
Surprise!
Ah. What have you done?
Well, you wished everyone would disappear, right? I thought I'd give you one better.
Blythe, it's amazing. You're like a master magician. Can you turn them into anything you want?
I can, but I thought this would be the most appropriate option. Do you like it?
Yeah, I love it. How could I not? This is basically my ideal world. Going out would be so much less stressful if I never had to see or hear anyone ever again.
I'm so glad you feel that way. I don't need anyone but you. Everything else is just background noise.
Can I touch one?
It would be better if you didn't. I'm not sure how well behaved they are.
Aww.
I'm sorry I can't be more helpful. I thought this would be enough.
It is. It's fine if I can't stroke them. I have Spoops and a sake back at home for that. And you. I'm just glad I can finally spend some time out in the open without worrying about so much.
Then do you want to know what part 2 of the present is?
Lay it on me. Absolutely. Whoa. With an excited snap of Blythe's fingers, all the rabbits vanish, leaving brightly colored birthday balloons floating in their place.
It's a competition! Or I guess you could think of it as a game I made for us to play together.
A game? Here.
You see, hidden in one of these balloons is another present. All you have to do is guess which one it is and pop it. Simple, right?
But there are so many.
That's found it right away. You can pop them with your hands, or you can use this instead if you want.
Handing me some kind of needle, Blythe grins from ear to ear, clearly eager for me to begin. Well, here goes nothing. Red. I go to jab. Blythe. Blythe, what was that? I go to jab my first balloon, only to find myself jumping out of my skin at the ear-piercing shriek it lets out as I burst it. That one just screamed at me.
Yeah, I forgot to mention some of them were chick balloons. I figured a few little surprises here and there would make it more entertaining.
Sure.
You're pretty good at this.
Am I? Oh boy. The moment the needle bursts the balloon, a shower of pink heart confetti comes raining down on me, accompanied by the sound of enthused clapping.
Yay! You got it! I knew you would. Oh, and I put some little chocolates in there too. Here, let me help you gather them up.
Scrambling to the ground, Blythe begins sweeping up the heart-shaped treats all over the floor before standing, puffing out her chest to proudly present them to me.
Happy birthday! I meant birthday.
Okay. Thank you, Blythe. That's really sweet. I'll try one now, but I think I'll save the rest for later. Carefully unwrapping the chocolate, I pop it into my mouth.
So, how is it? I made your favorite flavor.
My favorite flavor. As I roll the chocolate around in my mouth, allowing it to gradually dissolve on my tongue, my taste buds are flooded with a mixture of both familiar and unfamiliar flavors. It definitely has a sort of chocolate orangey hint to it, but I can't put my finger on the aftertaste, a metallic tang that forces me to disguise my disgust. Right, it's delicious. What flavor was that exactly?
Blood orange, of course.
How did you know? Oh boy. I think I see what might have happened here.
I made them fresh this morning while you were sleeping. It took a while to extract enough blood for the recipe. I didn't realize it would need so much for the flavor to come through. I was so lightheaded by the time I finished. I had to have a quick nap to recover. But hearing you say it's delicious made all my hard work worth it.
Blythe. Blythe, why? Now I'm almost certain I don't want to know what on earth went into the cake back home. No. You shouldn't have. Oh, Blythe, you shouldn't have gone to so much trouble just for me.
Trust me, this is nothing. I'd do anything to see you smile. When you run out of chocolates, just say the word and I'll get to making you another batch right away.
No, thank you. Thank you, but that won't be necessary. I'll be sure to savor these ones, though. Urging Blythe to follow, I wander casually through the empty park. The sense of peace I feel with her by my side causes me to release a small sigh.
What's the matter?
Nothing, it's just all so surreal. I never thought I'd be able to come to a place like this and feel so calm.
See? It's not so bad, is it? With me around, you never have to worry about people bothering you again. We can go out for a walk whenever you like, and it'll always just be the two of us.
That does sound pretty nice, even if it is kind of strange.
So, do you feel like hitting the arcade now? I promise to try and win you one of those mascots, and I swear I won't let you down. Your birthday won't be complete if I can't win you a prize.
Alright. Sure, but don't worry about it if we can't win anything.Ose machines are always rigged anyways. Sometimes I think you're better off just buying the prizes online.
Yeah, but then it wouldn't be half the fun, would it, silly?
I suppose. And so the pair of us head hastily to the arcade, Blythe dragging me along by the arm in eager excitement.
Ooh, this one, right?
Letting go of my hand, Blythe rushes towards the machine with unbridled enthusiasm. Yep, that's the one. There were a few bits I was trying to win out of it for a while, but I haven't had any luck.
Well, that's about to change now that you've got me here. I can be your lucky charm. I promise you, we won't give up until you've got everything you've always wanted.
Alrighty. Or until I'm broke.
What? I'm paying. You can't use your own money. That'd be like buying your own presents. I won't allow it. Here, have a few coins to get us started. Do you want to try it first, or shall I?
Yeah. You try it. You can take a shot first if you want, and I'll watch.
Okay, just make sure you tell me when you want to tag in. Now then, let's see. If I time it... now!
Despite immense effort and concentration, Blythe's first attempt ends in complete failure, unable to even grab a hold of the item.
What? I was sure I had it in the bag.
Yeah, they make you think that on purpose, so you keep playing. I told you they're a bit of a scam.
Well, joke's on them, because I'm willing to spend whatever it takes to win you something.
I'm not sure I can even be bothered to explain just how gullible Blythe is, but it's quite sweet that she's so willing to win me stuff. Several hours and a lot of money later.
I can't believe it! Missed again? How is this even possible? I'm beginning to think they don't want you to win anything here. But I won't give up. I swear it.
Blythe, honestly, it's fine if we don't win anything. We've had fun, right? So why don't we call it quits for now and head home? We can always come back another day and try it.
How pathetic. What is this even supposed to be?
Listen,
Some sort of
lady.
play dates? Do you honestly believe that's what he needs? A stroll in the park and a pointless piece of plastic?
Listen. Don't hate.
It's a mascot. I wanted to win one as a memento of our day together. And we were having a perfectly nice time until you showed up to ruin it.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm the one who's ruining things here, says the one content to live in La La Land playing gacha games on loop for all eternity in denial.
Whatever. Just leave us alone. We're not going anywhere until we win.
Then you plan on keeping him captive here forever? Because with your reaction time, it's unlikely you'll ever get anything. You might as well give up. Can't you see how bored poor Bunny is?
Oh,
Huh?
what?
He's not bored. You're not, right?
No. Nope, not at all. I could happily keep playing forever.
See? So shove off and let us have our fun in peace.
Yeah.
Very well. I'll be over there, watching you make a fool of yourself.
Excuse me. As quickly as she arrived, the other Blythe slinks into the corner, smirking as she watches us continue to play in vain. Why don't I give it a go, and we can switch if I suck. Nodding in agreement, Blythe moves to one side, handing me a coin.
You've got this.
Blythe's words of encouragement don't do a great deal to boost my confidence, but I slap the coin into the machine and stand poised to make my move.
Oh, you almost had it.
Oh,
Give it another
right.
try.
Okay. I got it. I don't know about that. I wasn't even close. Somehow I managed to succeed in both capturing my desired item and guiding it safely to the prize hatch.
You did it! That was incredible. Are you sure you're not a magician or something?
Yeah, not that I'm aware of. A tiny toy clatters through the hatch and I reach down to grab it, holding it up to Blythe with a victorious grin on my face.
Well, what matters is we won something. So, that's one down and two more to go. Man, these things are thirsty work. Why don't you stay here and guard the machine while I grab us some drinks?
Shit. Before I can say another word with a spring in her step, Blythe bounces off to buy us something to quench our thirst, leaving me staring into the machine at the rest of the potential prizes awaiting us. What did that do?
Well, that was a mistake.
No. I'm sorry. Blythe, come back. Blythe, please. Help. What was?
Leaving you alone like this. Even an idiot like them should know it's unwise to leave your most treasured possessions unattended.
Possession? Ma'am? Blythe's only gone to get drinks. She'll be back in a minute.
But a lot can happen in a minute.
I don't like what you're trying to imply here. Like what?
Did you honestly think you could ignore me all day and get away with it? You don't
ma'am.
belong on this side of the glass, baby bunny. No, not at all.
Blythe. Blythe. Blythe, help. What the hell are you talking about?
You're not a player. You're a prize. It's about time you learned that.
Got that binaural. No. So, without warning, the other Blythe wraps me up in her arms, only if it's not an affectionate hug, more like a snake capturing its prey, slowly suffocating the life out of me.
This will be a lot less harmful for you if you don't struggle.
Other Blythe, please, we can talk about this. Fingers creeping up my neck, the other Blythe begins applying pressure to my throat, squeezing forcefully enough to restrict my breathing, but gently enough to avoid causing pain. I try to wiggle free from her, attempting to turn my head in the hopes of catching a glimpse of my Blythe returning.
There. Just relax, little bunny. Let me take care of you. I promise this won't hurt. Unless, of course, you want it to.
Yeah. Gasping for air, my vision growing dimmer by the second I attempt to call out for Blythe, but nothing other than a strangled breath escapes my lips before everything fades to black. Well, rip, guys.
What in the world do you think you're doing? What have you done with my birthday bunny?
I am dead. She killed me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize he was your exclusive plaything. When I saw him standing there all alone like that, I thought he might like some company.
No, I'm not gonna say anything. I got nothing.
Twisted, evil monster! How dare you mess with him the second I turn my back?
Yeah, what she said. Gradually coming around to the sound of muffled voices arguing, my eyes widen when I realize I'm now on the inside of the machine we've been playing on, surrounded by my favorite fluffy figures.
What? You like games, don't you? You can try and win him back, but I've got the key. He's mine now. Unless you want to fight me for him.
Ladies, please.
Fight you?
What's the matter? Afraid you'll lose and end up showing off just what a weak, incompetent loser you are?
Wow. Rude.
I've got him right where I want him. And that's where he'll stay. Until he's ready to admit that it's me he's truly wanted all along. I might even keep him as a little birthday treat for myself.
Okay, Blythe, I take it back. Punch your lights out. Fuck you. This is my birthday. This is not what I wanted, so let me out of here right now or I'll...
For your what, little rabbit? You're not going anywhere until I let you go. So I'd get comfortable if I were you.
Please let him out. This is wrong.
If it's so wrong, why are you still standing there? You could have thrown a few punches by now, but you haven't moved an inch. Because the moment you saw him trapped in there, you realized that deep down, this is exactly what you want. Just like me.
No. Ladies.
No, that's not true. You're wrong.
Good job, Blythe. You tell her.
Am I, though? Imagine how much easier it would be to please him if all you had to do was bring him food and water.
Hey.
We could take turns keeping him company. Think about it.
I need more than food and water. I don't even drink water, I drink tea.
You'd never have to worry for his safety again. Not when you know exactly where he is every second of every minute of every hour of every day.
Blythe. Blythe! Please don't tell me you're seriously considering going along with this madness. I don't want to live in a cage. Desperately banging on the glass containing me, I cry out in defiance, hoping to get through to the saner of the two Blythes.
I hate to admit it, but
No.
the pervert does make a fair point.
No. No. What?
As much as I love playing together, I also want to protect you. I don't like the sound of sharing you one bit, but if it's the best way to keep you safe, it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make for now.
Blythe.
I knew you'd come around eventually.
How could you? Blythe. Why?
Don't get me wrong. I'm not agreeing to this because I'm sick like a certain someone else here. If that weirdo tries anything with you, I swear I'll make them pay.
Blythe.
I'm doing this because I care about you more than anything else in the entire world.
If you really cared about me, you'd just let me go.
Can't you see that's what we're afraid of? You're too fragile for us to allow you to wander free. What if something were to happen to you? Like this, you'll be safe.
Fragile? Hey. I mean, I die easily, but I come back.
Exactly! I wouldn't be able to live without you. Don't you think it's a little selfish of you to not even consider how I might feel?
You know what? You're absolutely right, Blythe. No, yeah, all right. Fine. Yeah, I'm selfish. I'm so sorry. You're both insane.
Perhaps. But I'm sure one day you'll see things from our perspective.
Kinda doubt it. You guys seem a little tall.
I'm sorry if this kinda spoils your birthday, but just know that, in a way, this is the greatest gift of all. The gift of love.
Indeed. What more could you want on your birthday?
So this is it then. This is how my life ends. Trapped here with these two lunatics. I don't understand how any of this happened. And if I don't even know how I got here, how am I ever supposed to escape this nightmare? No.
Oh, I know! We should sing him happy birthday again! Maybe that would cheer our birthday bunny up!
An excellent idea for once. Then on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Sorry about that. I was distracted.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bunny. Happy birthday to you.
Lovely voices. Good job. Bravo. I'm still mad. Imprisoned and... Who stop that? Poor kitty. Yeah, go on. Eat. So, that was... There they are. Blythe! You traitor. I trusted you. Sort of. I mean, I trusted you more than them. But how could you do this to me? No, but anyway. So that was one of the endings. I could go back and do the other ending, but I'm not sure if I want to do that or if I want to let you guys discover the game for yourself. But I could go back and do the masculine voices. See if I can get the secret ending. but or the good ending, whatever. I don't know. Let's see.